Welcome to the Health by Haven podcast. I'm your host, Haven Quinlan. If you're a multi-passionate wellness enthusiast, then you're in the right place. I'm obsessed with learning as much as I can about the wellness world, and I want to share that with you. Each episode will dive into various aspects of health and wellness through inspiring and informative guest interviews with some solo episodes thrown in. Tune in for all things health, and let's have some fun, shall we? Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Health by Haven podcast. Today's episode is very, very special because it is officially the 100th episode of the Health by Haven podcast. Oh my gosh. I cannot even believe that it's been 100 episodes. It has been nearly 2 years of dropping a new podcast episode for you all every Monday morning at 5 a.m. And it has truly been so much fun, such a wild journey. I share more about this in, I think, the trailer, the very first episode of the show, but I knew for a really long time I wanted to start a podcast, and I let myself get lost in the research and planning phases for a very long time. I read everything I could possibly find on how to start a podcast, what the best equipment is, all that good stuff. And I finally ordered my microphone and my headphones, and then I let it sit on a shelf for an entire year before I finally got the guts to go ahead and just start the show. And wow, I am so glad I did. It has been truly so much fun. I've spoken to so many wonderful, amazing guests, some of them very dear friends, some of them now friends from social media, from having them on the show. So many doctors, experts in their different areas of health and wellness, nutritionists, dietitians, entrepreneurs, people in different aspects of fitness, lots of running and race recaps. I mean, you name it. You guys have been here along for the journey with these amazing guest episodes, getting to learn along with me about all of these different areas of health and wellness. So whether you've been around since the very first episode or you're just now tuning into the show, thank you guys so much for being here. It is truly so fun. It is such an honor to bring you guys this content every week. And I spent a lot of time considering this 100th episode. It feels like such a big feat, such a big milestone. I wanted to do something special for it, but I was feeling a little bit overwhelmed as what to do. I thought about, should I do like a best of show? Should I have multiple guests on and do little segments? I really didn't know where I wanted this to go, but I decided that I wanted it to be a solo episode and I wanted it to be themed because I love a good theme. And so today's episode is 100 wellness faves for my 100 podcast episodes. So I am breaking today's 100 wellness favorites into 10 different categories, 10 items in each category. We're making it bite-sized and digestible for you guys. There's a little bit of everything in these categories, wellness-wise, of course. And so I hope there's a little bit in here for everyone, whether you're interested in running, whether you're interested in barre, whether you're interested in healthier snacks or recipes or nutrition, whether you're interested in some wellness gear or non-toxic products for your home. All of that is going to be covered today. I will do my best to keep it brief in each category while still providing you guys with why I love each of these things so much. And so let's get into it, shall we? Okay, category number 1, running gear. 10 of my favorite running items that I'm using on repeat over and over. Number 1, my New Balance 1080s, my trusted daily trainers, my favorite running shoes. They feel like you're running on a cloud, so cushiony. I think I've gone through like 6 pairs of these shoes at least already in the last few years, not because they're not durable, just because I've been running a lot of distance and I love them. Could not say better things about them. Number 2, Tracksmith waffle knit long sleeve shirt. I think I shared this in my holiday gift guide from 2025, but I love this top. It's my favorite in the fall when the weather starts to get a bit crisper. I can still wear it with shorts, or you can bundle it up in the winter with leggings and a jacket as well. Super, super soft, super cozy. Number 3, my Lululemon Fast and Free split shorts. If you guys were around, if you're Substack subscribers and you subscribed last year when I wrote the running report on every Friday as I was training for the New York City Marathon, you know I am running in these Fast and Free shorts absolutely as much as I possibly can. Immediately when they're coming out of the wash, I'm putting them back on for another run. I'm obsessed. That's all I need to say about those. My Nathan handheld water bottle. So, you guys, if you're not hydrating on the run, especially when it's starting to get warmer like it is, you need to be. Take care of yourself, hydrate while you're running. This is a great way to do that. A handheld water bottle, there's a strap that goes around your hand, so you don't have to be like clutching it the whole time. If you're not into like one of those backpack hydration packs or like a belt that has bottles in it, this is a really good option for you. Number 5, Gooder sunglasses. I think I have 4 different pairs of Gooders. They're very, very affordable price point. They have different technology on them to help them be like fog proof, and they're super, super lightweight. You don't feel them like bouncing around on your face at all when you're running. Definitely give them a go. I also wear them to the pool and the beach. Number 6, Lululemon Longline Energy Sports Bra. This is one of the only sports bras that I run in. I have it in many colors. Enough said. Features socks. This is a newer to me product that I've started to put into my running rotation. I bought a bunch of these at the New York City Marathon Expo last November, and I really like that they have all different lengths. So like sometimes I want shorter socks when it's super hot out, but I really love the look of like the sportier, taller crew socks. They also have different cushion thickness depending on what you like. They're wicking. They have the compression around your arch, and they even have ones that are specifically made for people who suffer from plantar fasciitis, which sometimes I do when I'm getting up there in the mileage for marathon training blocks. So really have been loving those. Number 8, New Balance SC Elite V5. These are my new race day shoes. My dad got these for me for Christmas, and I'm absolutely obsessed. I just wore them when I raced the New York City Half Marathon a few weeks ago, and I did get a PR. I do think that was partially due to these super bouncy plated race day shoes. Now, of course, not every shoe is for every person, so definitely try them on, get fitted by your local running store, all that jazz, but I really, really like these. Definitely not a daily trainer. They are meant for speed, so save them for your race day. My Patagonia puffer vest. This was also in my 2025 holiday gift guide. I am wearing this thing all winter long. I much prefer running in a vest as an added layer versus a jacket. I just feel like I have more range of motion for my arms, and it keeps me nice and warm. I can put my phone in there. I can put some hot hands in there. I could put my gels in there. Win-win. And my trusty Coro swatch coming in at number 10 for my top 10 running gear. This is my running watch, but I literally wear it all day, every day, tracks my steps, tracks my other workouts as well. So many great features. Honestly, I'm like not really utilizing as many of the features as I should with this, but one of my favorite features is when I'm in a new city, I can map out a running route on the app that syncs to the watch on my phone, and then it will give me turn-by-turn directions on my watch as I'm running. So that's a really fun feature. Really love this watch. It's a pretty affordable price point for like a smartwatch as well. Okay, category number 2, snacks and healthier packaged products. Top 10 for me lately. There's a brand called Mush. They make overnight oats. And while I have many overnight oats recipes on my website and I love making these at home, when I'm traveling, when I'm on the go, Mush makes a really nice, clean, delicious alternative. And they also have started making bars, which I've been trying at different running pop-ups around the city lately. They've been sponsoring and they're quite delicious. Only downside of the bars, they are refrigerated, so hard to pack them for like a full day out, but I really like those as a quick grab and go snack. Number 2, date bites. This is like a massive dessert alternative for me. I love dessert. I want to eat it every single day. I eat something sweet every single day. I think it's all about balance. And so I'm eating my veggies every day, but I'm eating something chocolate every day. And oftentimes that is nut butter stuffed date bites. Sometimes I'll add some chocolate chips on top. Sometimes I'll sprinkle some cinnamon on top. Sometimes I'll actually plan ahead and I'll melt the chocolate and like coat the date bites and put them in the fridge, but delicious. Number 3, matcha full matcha. I drink this a lot, especially when it starts to get warm. I love an iced matcha, even more than a hot matcha. And I have a subscription with Matcha Full, delivers to my door every other month. Love them. Really well-sourced, high-quality matcha. Nut pods. Okay, you guys, this is the creamer that I use when I'm drinking coffee. And I'm not going to lie, there's a few ingredients in this creamer I don't love, but it's the best one that I've tried that's dairy-free. For me personally, my taste. It's an almond and coconut-based creamer. Dairy-free, if you are looking for that option, they have different flavors. If someone has better option, let me know, because there is a gum in there to kind of help keep it creamy. I don't love that, but gosh, it's really good. So if you have a better option, let me know, because I feel like I've tried them all and I keep going back to nut pods. In that vein, number 5, Malk. This is my favorite nut milk brand. Now, you guys know I make a lot of nut milk at home by myself. That's great for smoothies. It's great for cooking. It's great for cereal, but it's not quite as great for like a latte. It's just not quite as smooth. And so I do buy Malk. I like the almond unsweetened vanilla version the best, although they do have like coconut and oat and all of that as well. And it makes a really smooth, delicious latte or matcha latte. Number 6, Simple Mill crackers. I do not eat a ton of packaged food, but this is one that it's pretty much always in my cabinet. Simple Mills makes gluten-free crackers. I'm not gluten-free, but these are so good, and their ingredients list is really clean that I just keep coming back and buying more of them. My favorite is the rosemary. Number 7, homemade trail mix. I love to make my own trail mix concoctions. I have lots of different recipes on my website, healthbyhaven.com, if you're looking for some inspiration. But I find when I buy trail mix already packaged at the store, there's always something in it that I like just am not really jazzed about. And oftentimes it's also like oils or added salts or sugars or things that I just don't want in there. And by the way, it's way cheaper if you buy nuts and seeds and dried fruit and chocolate chips in bulk and mix it all up yourself. And you can pre-portion them into little containers, just like if you were to buy one of those boxes of like little individual serve trail mixes and take it on the go. All right, good old fruit salad and apples with peanut butter and cinnamon. I'm combining this as number 8. Just fruits, you guys. You don't have to overcomplicate it. Number 9, veggies and homemade garlic hummus. I'm going to have to share this recipe with you guys because I make this garlic hummus on repeat. So good. My favorite veggies to dip in it: carrots, broccoli, cucumber. Number 10. You guys, number 10, I have stuffed date bites again. So clearly I'm super into those. It's on here twice. You're welcome. All right, 3rd category, toiletries and supplements, things I'm using on repeat daily. The Cocoa Kind Resurrection Polypeptide Cream. This is my nighttime moisturizer. It's super, super thick and creamy. It has brought my skin back to life. I put it on every night before bed. Love it. On that vein, Cocoa Kind Turmeric Tonic. If you're looking for a spot treatment that actually works, just get this. You're welcome. Number 3, The Honest Company hydrating face and body lotion. I have this in lavender scent. I've gone through multiple bottles of it. I basically lotion myself from head to toe after the shower in this. It's on the EWG website, which if you haven't looked on that before, go look. They rate all sorts of different toiletries for their toxic load. And this one is EWG verified, which we love because your skin is your largest organ of your body. And if you're rubbing stuff all over it, it's coming into your system. And yeah, you should think about what you're putting on your skin as much as you think about what you're putting in your body. Dove aluminum-free deodorant in lavender scent. Have to shout out my friend Hannah for this one because I think I've tried like every natural deodorant under the sun, trying to avoid the aluminum and all the other horrible stuff, honestly, in regular deodorants. And they either like don't work, you feel like smelly, or there was one brand that it was very expensive, by the way, and it broke me out like really, really, really badly. So I have opted for lesser of the evils. I'm still using Dove. There's still probably some stuff in there that's maybe not the best, but hey, it's aluminum free and we're doing what we can while still smelling fresh. Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Dry Shampoo. This is the only dry shampoo I use. It's effective. It is clean. It works. Yeah. David's Whitening and Anti-Plaque Toothpaste. Again, if you're caring about your nutrition, why aren't you caring about the products that you're putting in your mouth literally at least twice a day, every single day? Do some research on what you want in your toothpaste and what you don't. I've found that David's is still very effective and better for you. A tongue scraper. Okay, this is an Ayurvedic technique. It is meant to scrape the bacteria off your tongue. So when you're sleeping overnight, your body is ridding itself of toxins. A lot of those come to the surface of your tongue because guess what? Your mouth has its own microbiome, just like your gut does. And so it's trying to detoxify. If you see the like white film on your tongue when you wake up in the morning, it's like really gross and like you have morning breath from it. Yeah. So scrape it off with a tongue scraper and then brush your teeth. That's what I've been doing every morning for the last few months. Get a copper one. Don't get plastic. I literally got mine off Amazon for like $10. All right, Dr. Tongue's Smart Floss. We're just on the oral hygiene train here. But again, a lot of flosses are coated with different waxes that have microplastics in them. Oh my gosh, you guys, we're trying to avoid consuming these. So why would you use floss every single day that's going to be leaching those toxins into your mouth? Switch it out. Super easy. Organics Ocean Magnesium Glycinate. I take this every single night. One of two supplements that I take. And, you know, caveat, I'm not a doctor. Talk to your doctor before you take supplements. I'm not prescribing this to you. I'm not telling you need to take it. I'm just telling you from my experience what works for me. I take this magnesium every night. It is supposed to help you have a more calm, restful sleep. If you have restless legs, it helps with that. It also really helps my digestion. So if you're struggling with that, could be worth a try. This brand I've found is very cleanly sourced because that is something that's very important if you're taking supplements daily. Where is it coming from? And number 10 in this category, seed probiotic. So same caveats here. This is the second supplement that I take daily. I take this one in the morning, and this is going to help your gut microbiome and your digestion. All right, category number 4, my top 10 workouts. Number 1, running, duh. Number 2, Pure Barre, also duh. Number 3, Fuse House. This is a heated infrared sculpt and strength in the city. I'm obsessed, but I have to pick and choose when I go because I don't always want a heated workout. When I do, this is the spot. Number 4, Dance Body. If you're looking for dance cardio in the city, this one is so fun. I went to a workout they did on a rooftop last fall, maybe. So much fun, big event, and have been in their studio several times as well. Really fun one. I think they have an online program too, if you're interested. Number 5, New York Pilates. I have fallen off a little bit of my weekly routine, but I usually go one morning a week to New York Pilates and then walk myself over to a coffee shop nearby and get some work done. The winter months were rough. I'm not going to lie. I did not do this as much because I didn't want to be walking in the freezing cold, but excited to get back to it this summer. I really love them. It's a reformer Pilates studio. SLT, I love to hate this one, to be honest. Some days I'm like, why am I here? It's so hard. Some days I love it. It's a mega former Pilates. They have a bunch in the city. Melissa Wood Health. I have an online subscription to her. She does like mat Pilates and strength. There's several trainers on her app. It's very, very affordable. I love an in-person workout much better personally, but for when I'm traveling or for when I'm trying to just squeeze something in at home, this is a great one. And on the similar vein, Build and Burn is another online fitness program that I subscribe to. I actually had the founders of the app, Amanda and Ashley, on the podcast last year. So you could search for their episode with Rosie times two. They're two sisters who founded this app. This is a strength-based program. They do have Pilates in it now as well. But when I'm doing their app, I'm looking for the heavy weights personally. Really enjoy their content on social media, really enjoy their workouts. Would definitely recommend this if you're looking for a strength workout at home. Walking my dog every single day. We're going on at least a mile walk, usually multiples of those. Great workout. If you don't have a dog, walk yourself. Walk with your kids. Walk with your family. Dancing around the kitchen. You guys, I'm counting it as a workout because if I'm in a funk, I'm blasting some music while I'm cooking dinner, and it's going to make me feel better mentally and physically. Give it a try. Don't take yourself so seriously. Take a moment, unclench your jaw, drop your shoulders, and breathe. This episode is brought to you by Avoda Massage Therapy, and they're celebrating something special. 3 years of helping their community feel better, move better, and live with less stress. And to say thank you, all throughout the month of April, they're offering 3% off all services and retail items. Whether you've been thinking about booking a massage or picking up some wellness products to support your self-care routine, now's a great time to do it. Here's what you need to know. The 3% discount can be used on one service and one retail item per client, and it can't be combined with any gift card payments. So if your body's been asking for a reset or honestly begging for one, this might be your sign to listen. Celebrate 3 years of care with Avoda Massage Therapy this April and give yourself a little bit of the restoration that you deserve. All right, category number 5, my favorite bar/Pilates/yoga gear of the moment. Number 1, Lululemon Align leggings. This should surprise no one. I mean, everyone loves these. They're super comfortable. I even run in these sometimes. Number 2, Beyond Yoga Space Dye Slim Razorback Cropped Tank. I have this in multiple colors. I wear it to bar. I wear it around when I'm walking and it's summer. Wear it to breweries. You know, it's versatile. And to match that, Beyond Yoga Space Dye caught in the midi high-waisted legging. Again, I have lots of these. I love them. They're very comfortable. Love a good set. Beyond Yoga jumpsuit. I have several jumpsuits from them as well. Again, they're so comfortable. I'm like, well, I am a Beyond Yoga ambassador, but practice what you preach. I mean, I wear them constantly. And Beyond Yoga shrug. I love their shrugs because it makes you feel like you have twice the amount of outfits because you can wear just the tank top or you can put the tank top on with the shrug and it looks like a brand new outfit. Great for the in-between spring weather that we're having. Bala bangles. If you're looking to level up a workout, I have a 1 pound set and a 2 pound set. Love them. Also walk with them sometimes. Get yourself a pair. Varley cinched pullover. This is an oldie but a goodie for me. I've had it for a really long time. I'll make a Substack with the links to all of these things. If you guys are interested, let me know. I don't know. I'll see if I can find this one because I've had it for many years now, but it's a pullover that I keep reaching for when I go to bar to throw it over my outfit. Lululemon Scuba Cropped Funnel Neck Half Zip is another pullover that I'm reaching for constantly to throw on over my bar outfits. The Boyfriend Grip Sock by Lucky Honey. My parents stuffed my stockings with grip socks this Christmas, which was much needed because I'm teaching 16 Pure Barre classes this week in addition to what I'm taking. So I'm wearing grip socks constantly. And, you know, after a while, the grippies start to wear out. So I'm really liking these ones lately. And number 10, Splits 59 set. I got one of these last year. I'm obsessed. I think I wear it at least once a week. People at Pure Barre are probably tired of seeing me in it, but I love it. Look at their stuff. All right, category number 6, recovery items / mental health support. Number 1, my Theragun Mini. I use it all the time, especially when I'm training a lot. Nice little massage out of the muscles. Number 2, foam roller. I do not use this all the time. I should use this all the time. This is why I'm listing this on here. Do as I say, not as I do. Roll out your muscles. Number 3, my Kindle. This is like mental health item for me. I love reading. I was against a Kindle for a long time. I love a paper book. I really do. But when I went to Europe last summer for a month, I was like, I can't be lugging books all over the place. So I got a Kindle, and honestly, I read way more now that I have it. I love it. Acupuncture. This is something that was new into my routine in 2025. And I gotta say, I was horrified of it at first. I hate needles. I really do. I literally still cry when I get shots sometimes, or when I get my blood taken, or I want someone to come and hold my hand. I really do not like needles. So you would think I would hate acupuncture, but it actually has helped when I'm feeling like really, really anxious or my digestion is not doing what I want it to. It has helped. Lots of different things acupuncture can help with. I go to Within in New York City. I've had really great experience with them. And when I lived in Knoxville, I went to the Balanced You Clinic. I have several podcast episodes with their owner, Rebecca. So if you're curious about acupuncture, go back into the archives of the episodes. We have one just about acupuncture, and then we're doing a mini series on the 5 elements of Chinese medicine. So several of those are already out as well. Massage. Who doesn't love a massage for recovery? If you're in Columbia or Lexington, South Carolina, go see Avoda Massage Therapy. We love them. Number 6, lymphatic drainage dry brush. I dry brush before every shower. Great way to keep the lymph system flowing. Number 7, gua sha and facial oil. I don't do this as much as I should, to be honest. I kind of go through kicks of when I'm doing this or not, but similar vein of the lymphatic drainage, just doing it in your face. Really great if you have like TMJ or you hold a lot of tension in your face. Ice roller. I love this one. When my face feels puffy, my eyes feel puffy from like allergies or anything, just roll that ice roller on. Got it for like $7 at Amazon. All right, legs up the wall. You guys, I'm not going to lie. I was religious about this for like a year, but the last couple of weeks I haven't been as good. So this is making me want to get back on it. Every night, lay on my bed, put my legs up the wall, at least 5 minutes, read my book. It's a great habit stack, gets me calmed down for bed and helps drain all that fluid out of your legs if you're on the go all day. And number 10, morning pages. Read the book, The Artist's Way. Very inspiring if you're trying to feel a little more creative. And if you feel anxious in the mornings or scatterbrained or like you have way too much going on and you can't keep it all straight or it's floating all around in your head, these are all feelings that I have. Word dump it all out onto a page in the morning. Makes you feel a little calmer, a little better. Category number 7, cleaning / home products. I just read a Substack post on this a few weeks ago. So if you haven't already, what are you doing? Go over to healthbyhaven.substack.com and subscribe to my weekly newsletter. There are different levels of subscription. You can get a free subscription or you can pay monthly or annually for additional content. So I talked about some of this stuff in a recent Substack newsletter, but Branch Basics Concentrate, I use this for literally everything. I use it for dish soap, hand soap, glass and window spray, All-purpose cleaning spray, bathroom cleaner. It can do literally everything. It's a concentrate. You mix it with water, so it lasts forever. Love it. Number 2, my Windmill Air Purifier Max. I have it in white. It looks chic. It cleans my air. It's like a 3-layered filtration system. It is controlled by an app on my phone as well. So I can change the different settings on my phone, or you can do it manually. If we're cooking and things start to get a little crisp, it just kicks itself up a notch. So it really is monitoring your air at all times, and I love it. Lagoon Sleep Pillow. All right, you guys, I realized recently that the pillow I've been sleeping on is way too old than I would like to admit here. Honestly, it's embarrassing. So I was like, Billy, we're getting new pillows. And we took the sleep quiz on Lagoon Sleep because I was influenced by the other running podcasts I listened to who are all sponsored by Lagoon. And Lagoon, if you'd like to sponsor me, please let me know. And we got Lagoon Sleep Pillows. We're both the otter, but they have different animals for like different sleeping styles. So if you're looking for a new pillow, go take the quiz. I wish I had a code to give you, maybe one day. But you can adjust these pillows as well. There's different filling, like you can add, you can remove. So I've been really happy with mine so far. Number 4, Attitude Liquid Laundry Detergent. I have this in lavender scent. Again, if you're using laundry detergent that has all of these toxins in it, you're putting that on your skin every single day. You're sleeping with it. Your towels are rubbing all over you with it. Like, think about it. Try to clean that area up. Clean the areas up first of things that are affecting you every single day. And then you can get into the weeds on the other stuff if you want to. But I have tried several cleaner laundry detergents. Some are not as effective. You guys know I sweat a lot from my workouts, so I need this to be effective. And I've been really happy with this lavender scented one. And they even have like massive refill bottles too. So better for the environment, better for your wallet, win-win. Molly's Suds Unscented Dishwasher Pods. Again, I've tried a couple of different brands. These are the most effective brand I found that's a cleaner product. All of this stuff, by the way, you can look up on the EWG, this Environmental Working Group, see how it's affecting the environment and your body. Stainless steel cooking set. If you are still cooking on nonstick pans, what are you doing? Stop it. Literally stop. Microplastics, toxins from that nonstick coating is coming off into your food. So if you care about your nutrition, if you are reading ingredient lists and you are purposefully not buying products because of ingredients, and then you are cooking on these nonstick pans where these toxins are coming off into your food, like, what are you even doing? Swap out for a stainless steel cooking set. You don't have to buy those like super fancy ceramic ones that are like $700 online that an influencer is telling you to buy. Go to like Williams-Sonoma, get a set for much cheaper, swap it out. Same with metal and wooden utensils. Swap your plastic out for metal and wooden. You're cooking it on heat, stop using plastic. Same with your Tupperware. Swap out that plastic Tupperware to glass Tupperware. Literally just remove as much plastic as you can. Same with your glassware. Are you drinking out of a plastic water bottle? Are you drinking out of a plastic cup at home? Are you using those to-go coffee cups every single day that have a wax lining that is melting into your hot beverage? Use glassware, use a metal water bottle, use a metal travel coffee mug, use a ceramic at-home coffee mug. Stop using plastic. Oh my gosh. And number 10, Brita water dispenser, Ultramax Elite filter. I did a lot of research on water filters, and there are many different kinds. I'm sure many have different merits. This was the best option I found for me that I felt like was effective, but that wasn't going to break the bank and that was going to fit in my little tiny New York City apartment fridge. It removes 99% of lead and microplastics. So I've been really happy with this one. You can do your own research, but I've really liked this one. All right, category number 8, Health by Haven recipes. These are 10 recipes that I've created that I am making on repeat. They're all on my website, healthbyhaven.com, or on my Instagram at healthbyhaven. So give that a follow for more healthy recipes. But here are my top 10. Veggie coconut curry. Number 2, veggie pad thai with peanut sauce. Number 3, easy sheet pan veggie fajitas. Number 4, PB&J smoothie. Number 5, amazing Greek salad. Number 6, pumpkin pie chia pudding. Number 7, homemade maple cinnamon granola. Number 8, fall harvest salad. Number 9, sleepy time chocolate tart cherry clusters. And number 10, pistachio pesto pasta. Honestly, I have hundreds of recipes. It was really hard to choose, but these are ones I'm making over and over again. Number 9, healthy NYC eats. If you're in the city, if you live here, if you're coming to visit, here's a great list for you. Number 1, my all-time fave, Spring Cafe Aspen. Love you, Spring Cafe. The spring shake, I'm obsessed, but honestly, I've never eaten something bad there. All their food is amazing. I think it's a vegan cafe as well, or at least vegetarian. But Billy likes it as well. So meat eaters will love it too. Number 2, Laughing Man Cafe is one of my favorite coffee shops in Tribeca. Their food is cooked by a company called Slate. Lots of clean eats that are very delicious, especially for breakfast. Love them. Number 3, Black Fox Coffee. This is in the financial district. I'm also obsessed with this place. They have delicious food, amazing like farro beet and squash bowl with kale. They have like avocado toast. They have a beet hummus toast. They have omelets. I mean, like literally everything I've eaten there is amazing. Number 4, Fairfax Brunch. This is a West Village cutie, and Billy and I love going there for brunch. I've had the veggie omelet. I've had the butternut squash toast. I've had the quiche, all of it. Amazing, 10 out of 10. Number 5, Sweet Green. This is a chain in the city, but if you're looking for quick grab-and-go salad that's delicious, Sweet Green is a good go-to. I love their hummus crunch salad. I actually have a copycat recipe of that on my website as well if you're interested. Number 6, the pear salad at Mac's Restaurant. I should have looked up what the actual name is, but it has pears in it. It's delicious. Get it before your pasta. So yummy. Number 7, the Riviera salad at Rowi's. This one, also amazing to get before your pizza. Number 8, the Elk. It's a coffee shop in the West Village. I just love them. They're so adorable. They have good food. They have good coffee. Need I say more? Take it to the West Side Highway and go for a little stroll. Bonberry Mart, also in the West Village, also close to the West Side Highway. I would all the time when I lived in the West Village grab a little salad from there, head out to the West Side Highway and enjoy it. And Pop-Up Grocer, also in the West Village, a great little spot to pop in, grab a smoothie, grab a coffee, or grab a healthier packaged item. All right, you guys, the last category, number 10, treat yourself days/fun New York City activities, because your happiness is part of health. Number 1, the QC spot on Governor's Island. If you're coming to the city and you're looking for a little spa day where you can have access to a pool outside, a sauna, massage, all that good stuff, but you're also going to get really amazing views of the New York City skyline because you're over on Governor's Island. I did this for my birthday 2 years ago, and it was very fun. Although the pool is warm in the summer. It's heated pool, so just be warned because I was not expecting that. Number 2, New York City Ballet. You guys know I'm obsessed. Former dancer over here. I've been to them a million billion times this winter already. I'm obsessed. Do they make like a season pass? I don't know. Maybe I should look. Number 3, Broadway show. This is not new or noteworthy to anyone, but a really fun treat yourself activity. Just saw The Cursed Child with Tom Felton playing Draco Malfoy on Broadway a few weeks ago. Was so fun to see him back in that role. Number 4, go to a sports game. Billy and I love to go to the Yankees and the Rangers. Rangers season will come to a close soon. That's a fun winter activity, but excited for the Yankees to be back and get some outside time with the spring weather. Museum Day, again, not new or noteworthy, but the city is full of them, and I've been really enjoying going lately. Number 6, Central Park stroll. I mean, I love a Central Park run, but also I love to bring my lunch there, stroll around, find a bench, have some lunch, just enjoy some outside time. West Side Highway run and bagels after. Bonus points if it's Pop-Up Bagel or Apollo. Mini golf on the West Side Highway. This is just one of my favorite weekend activities with Billy. Love it. Number 9, rooftop pool day. If you're lucky enough to live in a building or know someone in a building who has a rooftop pool, take advantage. And lastly, the Union Square Farmers Market. I am pumped that the weather is finally nice enough to where I want to go out and stroll the farmers market, get some local produce. So whether or not you're in the city, check out your local farmers market. All right, you guys. Thanks for sticking around for 100 episodes of the Health by Haven podcast. That means so much to me. I am so grateful that you guys are here listening every week. I do truly, truly hope that the information on the show is educational to you, but that it's fun, that it makes healthy living approachable, that it helps you not take yourself so seriously, that you can learn and you can care about your health, but you can also have fun while doing it. So I hope you enjoyed my 100 wellness faves for 100 episodes of the Health by Haven podcast. And if you have been here for 100 episodes and you have not yet had a written review of the podcast, it would truly, truly mean so much to me. If you go over to Apple Podcasts and you take 2 minutes to write a little review. Now, I'm hoping by now you have tapped that little 5-star rating button because that literally takes no time or effort. Please, please tap that. But if you can, please take one moment to write a review. It can be one sentence. You can say what your favorite episode was or why you loved a guest. That would mean so much to me. It not only helps with, the algorithm of Apple or Spotify or whatever podcast player promoting it to people who might be interested, but it also helps businesses when I'm reaching out for podcast sponsors. It helps them see that the listeners are engaged, that they're enjoying the show. So it actually does have an effect on my business. I'm not just looking for you guys to fluff my ego, although of course everyone loves, they love to know stuff is resonating if they're putting the work in it. But really, it helps my business as a little small business owner. It would mean so much to me. So if you can go over Apple Podcasts, take a moment, do a written review, it would mean so much. And if you enjoyed today's episode, share it out, share it with a friend. Thank you guys so much for being here for 100 episodes of the show. I cannot wait to be back next week with some more health and wellness content for you. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for tuning in to this episode of the Health by Haven podcast. If you enjoyed today's episode, please be sure to give the show a 5-star rating and leave a review. It makes such a huge difference in reaching new people and spreading the joy of healthy living. I would also be so appreciative if you subscribe to the show in the listening app of your choice so you never miss an episode. Your support truly means the world to me. Have a happy, healthy day, and I'll talk to you again soon.